Yes, excuse me. I'd like to make a return.
Go on. What did you roll?
1.
A 1.
It hits nowhere near them. The salon begins to blaze. Now, Greenberg is not where you're supposed to be going to.
It's not even me this time.
I hate you.
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
Everyone just...
Okay.
yeah.
Are we doing a thumbnail?
I mean, that is it. You've got it already. Okay.
Excuse me, I would like to start.
I told you.
I take it we're at the bar. Yes, we're at the bar. So,
you are?
Yes. I have something I would like to do because I am feeling not so good, I have to say.
Right.
I am going to stand up and I'm going to go around and speak to Vernon.
Okay. That is fine. Please go ahead.
And I'm going to place my hand on his shoulder in a nice way, of course.
Okay.
I'm
glad it's his shoulder.
Vernon. Are you listening, Vernon? Vernon, I haven't slept for 40 nights. 40 days either. Haven't had any naps. No naps. I like my naps, and I have had no naps. Do you have anything to say for this? Did you know why? Clearly don't know why.
Is it because of this? I punched him in the nuts.
Right.
Okay. Make me a feelings roll, please. Virgil.
Oh, yes. Come on, laser feelings. I got 5.
He connects. Sir Julian, you have just received...
No, people.
And I get a saving roll.
Close quarters, I'm afraid.
I'm not that close.
Got your hand on his shoulder.
Let me tell you something. You're definitely feeling this.
Okay, so I am slightly hurting right now. And I say, Vernon, I need my apology.
Well, it's funny because you're the one on your knees groveling to me. So looks like you apologized to me. I don't know why. Oh wait, you're a piece of shit. That's why.
I don't have anything to apologize for, but
What?
you know.
What's this?
Okay, fine.
What's this?
What are you talking about? You don't have.
What's this
anything to do with
apology
this.
for? What's the apology for? I don't.
Oh, come on, you know, sir. Please. At this point, I'm ruddy annoyed, even more annoyed than I was before.
2 episodes ago.
Yes. I flip the table, and I walk off.
Wait, I would like you to make me a feelings roll for flipping the table, please.
Should be a disadvantage because his little soldiers are hurting.
No, I'll let you have it.
Oh.
I got a 5.
The table is flipped. The drinks are spilled.
I feel like at this stage, Nan walks into the room with a couple of drinks and just does that thing from the meme of the person walking into the room with the fire happening. And it's just like... just watching this happen.
Nice of you to join us.
And
Just doing some pre-drinks.
Definitely pre-drinks.
this is just because of you, Vernon. And I walk off. Do I need to roll because I walked off?
You may walk off, absolutely. He's gone. He's actually walked off. This is a great start. I mean...
Would you like to do your welcome now, Rob?
No. No, I've had enough. That's it. Right.
This is like the scene before they run the intro to the episode. Like the starting title.
It is, yeah.
So Sir Julian has just walked off on us. I suppose let's let the other 2 characters introduce themselves. Josh, who are you playing today? Is it Rot or Nan?
Sorry, yes. Nan here. Rather confused. I just went to the bar, spoke to Ken. He's doing well. But seems like I missed something.
Well, no one to be missed. You want to elaborate?
Well, I'm just counting that as the introductions, to be perfectly honest.
Well, we need another introduction because there's a new character. So, Julian has vacated, and now there's the new character.
So Ben, introduce your new character.
All right, mate. My name's Barry, the Australian android. Nice to meet you guys. How you doing? Hey, looks like a bit of a mess here. Did something happen?
Excuse me, did you flip this table? I wasn't sure. I turned around and there was a table on the floor and a man walking away and an Australian android with who turned up. What's going on?
More strange. I don't know, mate. Well, nothing to do with me. I'm just, I just come over just to offer you a burger. And I flip down my chest and I've got a barbecue. Would you like a burger, mate?
Wow. Julian, do you just put an Australian accent on and put yourself in the tin suit?
I don't know what you're on about, mate. My name's Barry.
I've been very much enjoying Aka's face in this last few minutes. The face of confusion and dismay.
Burger, guys, come on, have a burger. Best burger in the world. Come on, mate. Come on, I'll start cooking them now for you.
Do they allow that indoors? Is there not like a fire safety protocol or something that happens?
Of course there is, but we just, they won't notice. They're pretty crap here. They'll be fine.
They are pretty crap here, I can confirm that.
Yeah,
yes.
ruddy shit.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Is Gary around? How's he doing? We haven't seen him today.
Funnily enough, Gary does walk over.
Gary!
Hey,
all right, mate. How you doing?
Gary, let me ask you a question, Gary. Are you happy working here?
It's an all right job, I suppose. Yeah, not too bad,
What are you on about? You work with beer, mate.
Yeah, I know.
You must fucking love it.
Yeah, I mean that's the good side of it. Yeah, but you get sort of the drunkards in, you get the crazies in, but you guys are good patrons. Never cause any trouble. So it's, I at least enjoy serving you guys.
He said while stood next to an upside down table.
Yeah, I can imagine this was done by the previous people here. I suspect
it's Gary. Clearly,
I thought so. He does turn the table back upright again, and
let me help you with that, mate. I'll help. While I've covered up my barbecue, just while Gary's here. Yeah.
Thank you, Barry. And the two of you dust down the seats. Brilliant. Two of you dust down the seats. Everybody can sit down again.
Oh, Barry, I guess. Gary, why don't you come join us for a bit? You seem like you need to take a load off. We seem to be just completely flipping the order here. So what? You come join us. Don't you want to go on an adventure as well, Gary?
Tell you what, Gary. Gary.
Yes.
Would you like a burger?
A burger? I'm a big fan of burgers. Yeah, have you got one?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to start one up for you right now. It'll be about, 5 minutes or something.
Oh, thank you, Barry. Oh, looking forward to my burger.
No worries, mate. Whatever you need, I'm here for, mate.
Talking of that, does anybody need a drink? It looks like, table's been tipped over, no drinks. Anyone want anything?
I don't drink, mate.
You ask him.
I'm an android.
Why he's here? Is it Barry? Barry, right?
The Australian android.
Right, very specific. Okay. Why are you sitting with us? Why are you here? Why are you talking to us? Can I
look like hungry people, so I've come over to feed you.
Well, it's a bit suspicious when somebody comes up to provide mystery meat. Let's just call it that as it is. And
that's the name of the episode.
Well, okay. Well, who? Why?
You're slightly baffled, mate.
It has to be said, you bear a striking resemblance to our former colleague.
Don't know what you're really on about, mate.
So, Mr. Barry Burgerman.
I prefer Australian, but you can call me what you like, because I don't really care, mate.
Okay, Jude. I'll call you Jude. You okay with that?
Perfect, mate. Love it. Jude,
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, great.
It's just so that every time you walk in, I can go, "Hey, Jude, make us a burger."
I do make it better, so yeah.
Okay.
Did I sort of derail it earlier on?
Crazier and crazier, man. Where
You've
did
won,
people come
I
from?
think Nan's now worried that you've one-upped Nan for the entire episode, so...
Right,
Is
well,
there like a psych ward next to the recruitment?
It's this bar, mate.
I'm an android, mate. I'm fine. You should, if you've got a problem, you should go and talk to me programmers.
Barry, I don't suppose you'd happen to be a pilot, because we're now lacking one.
No, I'm no pilot, mate. I'm just a excellent barbecuer and a surfer. So
Oh, it's
no
funny
piloting
because...
experience at all.
Well, I hope the next adventure happens on this space station.
I'm gonna die.
'Cause,
I'm gonna die on this next one. I'm gonna die.
I'll tell you what, maybe Gary can pilot. What
Gary,
about
do you happen to have a talent for piloting?
not
Perhaps
really, no.
Perhaps a dream, an unfulfilled dream.
Gary,
I mean-
leave now when you have the chance.
Okay,
Oh no, Gary,
guys,
come with us.
I'll-
Let's just do
I'll
everything at
sort it
once
out.
at the beginning, shall we?
Hold on, guys. I'll sort it out. Okay, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to shout at the top of my voice. Any pilots around here ready, want some work? There you go.
Virgil
responses?
just takes a big heavy swig.
You got me.
So,
that was
welcome everyone to
15
Lasers and Feelings.
15 minutes of total derailment.
Yeah, sorry about that.
it even started.
You didn't even get to explain anything. Would you like to explain something now?
No, I'm going to answer your question by telling you that there is a pilot who actually walks over. His name is Miles. He goes, yes. Hi, fellas. Miles here. You said you needed a pilot.
Oh, are you part of the club? The Miles High Club?
Oh, you got it already.
Oh, how did we ever guess?
I mean,
used
if you need a pilot, I'm free. I might have had a couple of.
Sounds like we've
Okay,
had
great.
a pun rather than a pilot.
So we have hi, hello newbies. I am Nan. This is my esteemed colleague and the soldier medic Virgil, and our new traveling companions Barry, Gary, and Miles.
Oh, is Gary coming too, mate?
Gary's coming.
At this
Fantastic.
moment, Gary, I think, has decided he would prefer not to come with
Gary,
you.
come on.
I tell
Why
you what,
not? You don't
Gary-
need to work here. It's a terrible
No,
place.
You're making the right choice. You're making the right choice.
Ken is a
Don't
nightmare.
leave, Gary.
Gary decides, I'm quite happy working here, guys. I mean, I know what you do is, it's quite dangerous. I heard what you did,
Hiring.
Why do you want a job?
I mean, how much does it pay?
Virgil, it
probably
doesn't
more.
pay.
Yeah,
Put it that
what?
way. It doesn't pay. You just get a small room next to a chicken in the back.
I mean,
It's
that
bored.
sounds like an upgrade compared to the life I'm living right now. So
That is a fair
Oh.
assessment, yes, but also I wouldn't. Ken is a nightmare.
Now,
He's a vindictive person.
and the chicken.
The chicken is a murderer. He was banned from Laxa 72 for going on a massacre.
I mean, that's a full episode waiting
Wow.
to happen right there. Anyway,
Uh.
so Gary, I think, has slinked off whilst
Gary.
you're all talking to each other.
Gary, come and get your burger, mate.
Keep it. It's fine. It's
You should
fine.
have it. It's the best
Talk
burger in the
to next
world. Come on. Oh, he's gone. I tell you what, Virgil, there you go.
Virgil takes out his knife, goes and like cuts into the meat a bit. How
Right.
cooked is it?
Ah.
Perfect, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, roll for perfect meat, I suppose, Barry.
Now.
Should we make it-
Oh,
you are a
at the
cook.
sentence.
I mean,
Roll
that's
perfect
the
meat.
subheading of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
episode. You are a chef, Barry. So
I am, mate.
you will get 2 dice for this. If you can make me a feelings roll, please.
What is your laser feelings number, by the way? It was never said.
My laser feelings number is 2.
Oh.
Good point. Good.
I got a 1.
And?
Oh,
And?
and a 3.
Oh.
So we're
Okay,
good, we're
okay.
good.
So the meat is cooked well. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's better. It's what you'd expect from a chef of his caliber.
no, I'm not eating that. Sorry.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll go and give it to Gary. Gary can have it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy.
Cool. Thanks, mate. It's all right.
So Miles is still stood there, sort of thinking, you guys need a pilot. I'm a pilot. What's the pay like? Normally.
Oh,
as
it
much
depends.
as you want,
It's
mate.
like it's between say nothing and like 1,000 credits
Zero.
per mission, depending on the patron.
I mean, normally you kind of get paid up front for these sorts
We're
of
kind
things.
of like a self-employed type situation here. We don't really have a PAYE scheme going.
You've got to
It's
send us
more
an
like,
invoice, mate.
You've got to, you've got to invoice us.
30 days. Standard.
You'll be paid in like 30 to never working days, depending on your survival of the mission.
Yeah, this sounds a little too dodgy for me, lads.
It's great.
I think
It's
I'm-
great, Miles.
Okay, well,
Miles, it's great.
We'll
Come
just
along.
find another pilot then. That's fine. We'll find someone
Tell
else.
you what, Miles. We'll give you a burger.
A burger
Up front.
for
A burger up front,
Yes,
and then
go with
be
burgers.
on completion.
On completion, yes. Burger bonus upon
I mean,
completion.
2
What do you
burgers.
say?
That's
Oh,
good.
2. You want 2? I can cook you another one right now if you want.
One up front, one later.
Barry, can I just ask, where are you getting this meat from? Where
I've got a freezer, like in me, in my, in my
In your-
pots.
in your parts?
Yeah, in my body.
Packing
My
meat.
body's
are
pretty
you?
big. Yeah, yeah. Don't question it, mate. I don't know how it works. I didn't build me.
Who did build you?
Some idiots.
Okay. Well, I'm
Were they
afraid
hanging upside
Miles,
down at the time?
Miles, I'm afraid, is not
But
interested
Miles,
in
we're
burgers.
really good at salespeople. To come
No, it's all right,
join
Miles.
us.
Miles, if you don't want to do it, mate, don't do it. And-
I am company treasurer. I tell you what. How much you want? Just out of interest.
Well, I mean, something like this, you usually talking, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 credits.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Sure. You know what? Yeah, make
Annually,
it
or-
5. Make it 5. Wait, shh. Make it 5. Make it 5.
And 10 burgers.
There we go.
Feed the family. That sounds good.
You know, no need for per
Ma-
diem. You got burgers.
Miles,
Bring
you
them
have,
around
you,
for a
have
barbecue,
you
mate.
have a family, Miles?
Yes, I do. Yes, a wife and
Oh,
3
oh.
lovely children. You know.
Miles,
all
I'm
right,
going to
now.
give you some advice, Miles. Don't take it this mission.
But
Go
I
spend
really
time
need
with
the
your
money.
family and love them, accept them. I heard there was like some feds around here, maybe looking to employ people. Seems more stable.
Dude, we need to buy.
And we'll find another one who's less attached.
Okay.
I think it's up to Miles. Miles, what do you want to do, mate? It's
I
your
mean,
decision.
this android here seems to have sold it that maybe it's not the best use of my time. So maybe.
All right,
Well,
mate. See ya.
that's a shame because the healthcare is provided. Healthcare insurance is provided as well.
Yes,
He's
yes.
wandered off. He's wandered off.
There are technically 2 minutes.
I'm going to do another call. Are there any more pilots around here, mate? Any pilots? Pilots? Anyone?
Wait,
Come
is
on.
this the
Somebody
Apprentice
goes-
episode?
Pilots.
Somebody goes to raise their hand and Miles quickly puts it down and says, "Don't do it! Don't do it!"
No pilots.
I shout to Miles, you love your family, right?
Oh my god.
Good grief! He very much runs out of the bar.
Good.
So,
Right. We can get back to recruiting.
what an interesting start. Now, something strange is happening to Nan. All of a sudden, Nan.
Yes, this entire episode.
Yeah. There's some Nan, there's some plot going on. And it's going on in your eye. Your eye is flickering. And then all of a sudden, it shines a light down onto the table. A hologram appears.
Princess Leia.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Hologram appears. And a man in a white coat says, "Help me, Nan, you're my only hope. Help me, Nan, you're my only hope."
He's going to die.
Nan, you're able to sort of fiddle around and find the full message as it seemed to be stuck. You now recognise, Nan, who this person is. This is
Princess Leia. Oh, no.
This is Dr. Stuart Walker, the creator of the N4N model. Also the creator of Nan. And he says...
Dad?
Now, gentlemen, listen. I have a problem. I have Nemesis, Professor Charles Weatherby. He is slandering my work. He says my designs are dangerous. They're a menace to society. But, I mean, crazy. Why does he think that? Look at you, Dan. You know, look how well you turned out. I don't know what he's talking about. He has sent mercenaries after me to confiscate my work. And I'm hiding near Dusty Reach, but they are not far behind. Help me, Nan. You're my only hope. And then it goes dead.
Does this happen often? What's going on?
Only on Thursdays.
Oh, all right, mate. Cool.
I'm going to pull my gun out and point it at Barry and go like, "Who'd you say your maker was again?"
I don't know my makers, mate. I don't know. Why do you need to know?
Just curious.
Interesting. At that moment, Nan gets a ping in his brain.
I've tested positive. Oh, no.
He's tested positive for coordinates to Dusty Reach.
Coordinate virus. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. I have to self-isolate. You'll have to do this mission without me.
Probably go smoother.
It's not too far away, but it will be...
Is it on this space station by any chance?
It is not.
Damn it.
It is not.
We have a problem.
You happen to know that Dusty Reach is part of a planet called Goldenberg, and it's called this because of the gold colour due to the dust and the sand in the air. Makes it look gold from the atmosphere.
Oh, beautiful, mate. It sounds amazing.
It's got a good coast.
Ah,
A gold coast.
fantastic.
No coast. And essentially, we are at a point where your maker, Nan, is asking for your help. Will you accept the call?
I mean, my first instinct is to go to the other guy. I feel that would really fuck you up, so I don't know.
Okay. I mean, whatever. I will go along with what you want to do. No matter what you're wanting to do, you will obviously need to get to the spaceship, the Raptor. And to get there, you will of course be passing through the shop. So
something has just occurred to me.
Okay.
We should probably check the ship is still there and has not been taken by our former colleague.
What was he? What did he do?
He was our pilot, yes, and
Oh,
I swear to God, if he did.
he can't be that bad.
I don't know. I do
Have a
feel we
look,
might not have a
guys,
ship.
Come on.
We
Yeah.
might be
Have you
asking
ever been
passage.
so angry that one person has nearly driven you to commit murder?
I've never been angry, mate. I'm just always happy.
Oh
Well.
shit, he's the liability now. Fucking this fucking hippie over here, fucking.
Well, how interesting. I mean, if you want to go and check, you can. But as I say, you'll be going through the shop anyway. So if you want to go to the shop and grab anything, now would be the time.
I guess. Well, I was planning to go to the shop anyway. So, Virgil, do you need anything?
Potentially.
Okay. How about you, Barry? Do you need some like cleaning products for your grill?
Yeah, that'd be good, mate. It's just one thing I need. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I guess we'll
I
go.
don't have any credits put on me, but I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
To be honest, credits are a kind of ephemeral function of society that I don't really subscribe to. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, Barry.
Oh, we're gonna get on well, mate.
Just having paid bills. Shit, I don't.
Virgil, do you want anything for like a discount? I can get you something.
How many fingers discount?
You need my discount. We're not doing that.
This
don't need
is
to
all.
go on another heist. We don't need to do that.
This is all being.
You did not hear that.
This is all being said as you are walking towards the shop.
Sure.
The doors open, and you are greeted by Smith of Griffin Smith's marketplace. And
do they look the same, or are they? Do they look different?
No, Griff is quite a skinny guy. Smith is quite broad-shouldered, quite a jolly-looking fella, a little bit like Santa Claus. And he says, "Hey, friends, what can I get for you today? You look like a good bunch."
Yes, excuse me. I'd like to make a return. I bought this strip light recently, and it's not functioning properly. I'd like to bring it back and get my money back, please.
Oh no, the strip light's not working. I can't believe
look, it's just not functioning anymore.
Oh my goodness, But, wait, I think I recognise you. Griff mentioned to me something about an android. Your sort of description said that he stole something recently, but
I think you'll find I've only bought things from you, including this data scanner, which is perfect, but this strip light doesn't work, I'm afraid, and I'm not terribly happy with your customer service. Coming in here accusing me straight away. I've not met you before.
I mean, you do seem like an upstanding citizen.
I can stand up for ages. I'm an android.
Until your batteries run out. Let's take a look. Let's see what's wrong with it. If we can fix it, great. If not, then sure, you can have your refund. I'm sure that Griff wasn't talking about you. I mean, you seem like
seems very unlikely.
Yeah. He does take a look. He can't fix it. What did you do to this, Nan? Is the question.
Fucking chucked out the spaceship whilst we were landing. Woo! Oh no! No, I think probably more realistically, I just snapped it behind as we were walking in. Oh, mystery damage! Oh no!
Smith says, "Oh, I mean, it's just been completely snapped in half. These things are meant to be really strong, so gosh knows how that's happened." But
I was so shocked. I was just using it to find my washing aboard the ship that we may or may not still have, and lo and behold, it snapped. You know, I didn't think the trousers were that heavy.
Oh no. Well, I mean, do you remember how much you paid for it? I'll see if I can sort you out a refund.
Yeah, it was like 500 credits. I thought it was an awful deal, but then he told me it was the strongest light in the world. Clearly not. Not this world, anyway.
Make me a lasers roll.
It'd be funny if it did work. Oh, yeah. 3.
Okay, you pass. 500 credits. I mean, yeah, these are strong.
I thought it was. I can't lie to you. I thought it was a rip-off at the time, and since it broke, I was like, wow. I don't know about going back to then, but you seem to be awfully nice, and you know, I will definitely come back for your custom if you're willing to refund. You know, or if there's any deals on, maybe we could do a swap. I don't know.
Oh. Glad to hear it. I mean, I'm happy to give you the 500 back. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean, obviously, we're glad to hear that you would give us your patronage still after something like this. I can't believe it. But we're here to work hard for you, and we want to make things right with you. So, yes, of course, I will give you your refund. But I mean, is there anything in the shop that you need? Maybe I can help you out with something.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll let my friends here, my esteemed colleagues, go first. I think my android friend here, my android brother, is looking for some cleaning products.
Thanks, mate. It's not actually cleaning products. I'm actually
Is it not? Oh.
running a bit low on cooling. I'm looking for half a ton of ice.
So am I, to be fair. It's bloody hot.
Context: it is the hottest day of the year so far. We are all boiling. Oh yeah, no problem at all. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Seeing as a favour, because of the broken light, I'm going to give you this for free.
Half a ton?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
It doesn't cost very much, So he wheels out half a ton of ice for you.
Like half a ton of ice probably costs quite a lot.
Keep hold of it,
and
Jack, don't worry.
I just load it right in into my.
Where's it going?
Haven't quite worked that out, mate. I don't know. I just live in this thing. I'm not real,
Ice
but
pressure. Built-in ice pressure.
It cools the burgers as well, mate, and the prawns and the shrimps. Come on.
Oh, you've got some
There you
shrimps
go,
for the
mate.
Barbie.
Oh yeah, mate. Don't worry.
There you go, mate. I don't know how you managed to fit it all in there, but brilliant. Nan, did you need anything?
Sure. I would like to purchase. I want to say like a kind of thermometer type situation, but like a probe thermometer. Do you got probe thermometers?
I mean, we have medical supplies. I think we'll find one of those in there. To be honest with you, nothing too expensive either. Let's call it 50 credits.
Okay.
And yeah, you can have your probe thermometer.
Sure.
Hey, you what, mate? You're really generous. What's going on?
Well, they
Give things away.
they're earning
Now
our
the customer is always right. I mean,
patronage. Certainly.
Hey, you what, mate? Do you want a burger?
a burger, you say? Oh, amazing! Yeah, brilliant.
I've got one here already cooked up. There you go.
Make me a lasers roll, please. You have 2 dice again as you're a cook.
Oh, okay. Oh, I rolled a 1. So, it's
Okay.
a pass.
Make me another roll just to see if you get laser feelings.
Oh, yeah. I got a 4.
Okay. The burger is passable. He says, it's not bad, that. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Mr. Longshot. How are you, good sir? And he reaches over and gives you a handshake. And you see something swap hands. Virgil puts it in his back pocket.
This episode is crazy.
Anything I can get for you, Mr. Longshot?
No, but you might need a new rectum soon after eating that.
Got a probe for that.
Well, I mean,
You might be needing that thermometer soon to see how well your butthole's doing.
between you and me, it's a little bit strange. But, as I say, customer's always right. So I try to, make people as happy as I can do. But, yeah. Anyway, if I can't help you with anything, then...
You can, mate. I've got one more thing. I don't need to buy something. I just, some information. I'm
Sure.
new to the area.
Okay.
Just wondering, I'm looking for, a beach or something like that. Do you know where one is?
A beach.
Is there one on the space station at all?
No, I mean...
Okay.
They've got the hollow deck, which, can pretty much show you anything, but it's not a real beach.
I want it real, mate. Not the same.
Yeah. I mean, nearest planet is Greenberg.
Greenberg? Oh,
Greenberg.
that sounds beautiful. Okay.
Just below the space station. And that's plenty of beaches there.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, it's not really the time of year for it, but you know, there are plenty of beaches there.
What's the surf like there now, mate?
I'd be surprised. You know, the waves get pretty high from what I've heard. You know, I'm not really a surfer myself, but
I can tell, mate. You don't look it.
No.
Not to be rude at all, but I have given you a burger, so it's fine. All right, mate. Great news. Greenberg, I'll be going there then. Great.
Oh, good,
I hope that's on the itinerary for today.
He begins to make a few sort of pain noises and go, I tell you, I'm not feeling very well, so I'm going to excuse myself, guys.
I rolled a 1. What are you on about, mate?
And he walks and he runs behind.
Shall we go?
And
all right, bye.
and grabs a thermometer probe as he leaves.
Oh.
Great. So you are heading towards the space dock. Let's see what we find when we're there. I don't know if the ship is there.
Shall we roll?
Shall we ask the person
Oh.
who would be Sir Julian if the ship is there?
I hadn't actually thought of this. So
That's why I'm asking you, because I haven't either.
I mean, if it were Julian, the ship would be gone.
That's what I
So
thought.
Yeah,
unfortunately, the ship's gone.
That's what I thought.
The ship
Yes,
is gone.
Yes. Sorry about that.
The
That was
raptor,
not the plan.
the raptor, I'm afraid, is gone.
Oh
There
shit!
are...
He's in search of
Are
an apology.
my friends from last time around?
But then,
Remind me about your friends from last time.
The ones whose ship I
Oh yes, that
I
took you
took-
to Gorgon 4. That's right. Tell you
Oh.
what, let's make that into a roll. Make me a let's call it a feelings roll.
Okay. 2. Nope.
I'm afraid not. No. There are
What
a
is
few
there? What is in the dark?
Hold
Sorry.
on. I can help here, guys. Just stand out. Okay. Any spaceships anywhere? We need a spaceship. Any spaceships? Hello?
You can have a burger and a probe if you want.
That's nice.
That's some ice. You'll need that after the probe.
Oh gosh.
Or after the burger.
There's a lady that steps forward. Says, "Hey, hi there. I heard you talk about spaceships. My name's Jayla. I rent spaceships if you're looking for one. I mean, you know, we deal in small craft and gifts and things along those lines. If you like, I mean." Rent out for about 300 credits for the
Wow.
smaller craft.
Fucking deal, mate.
It is
Yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
deal,
you know.
I feel. This economy's crazy.
We're sort of starting up, and we're giving out some good deals to good customers. So yeah,
Look, mate.
yeah.
Look, all we need is a ship to get us to Greenberg.
Greenberg. I mean, it's literally just below us. If that's what you mean.
Are we
I
above
mean,
Greenberg?
Yeah, Greenberg is just below you.
Oh, okay.
We can just jump? What are you saying,
You-
mate?
Ooh, we could, yes.
Now, Greenberg is not where you're supposed to be going to. You are meant to be going to Dusty Reach.
have you
put a
learned
peach on
nothing,
Dusty
Athos?
Reach.
Have you learned nothing?
It's not even me this time.
I hate you.
I'm just along
I
for
think
the
you're all-
ride.
It's
I'm
what
just along
Mary
for the ride.
wants. I tell you what, you're just going to have to persuade me
Well,
otherwise.
To be fair, I feel like I've got some deep thinking to do before we go and rescue my potential maker or not, or go to his adversary. So maybe let's go sit on the beach for a while and make some choices.
Hey, you can come and surf with me, mate. It'll be great.
Virgil, what do you say? Do you want to go somewhere else? Any family you want to visit? Anywhere in the universe?
Well, no, both my parents are dead, so
Oh,
Oh, mate. Oh, I tell you what. Let me give you a burger to make you feel better for it.
Roll for that, please. I mean, it sounds like you're trying to, help him with his feelings. So let's make it a feelings roll.
Of course, mate. Double roll because I'm
Double roll.
It's a
Am
4.
I accepting this?
Yeah, well, it's up
4
to you,
and
isn't it?
2.
4 and 2. You've actually got a laser feelings.
It's a perfect burger. Why not?
It is a perfect burger. It's up to you whether you accept it.
So you say you have ships for sale, or what? What's the deal? What's going on here?
Just before we go back to Jailer, Harry, you've just rolled a laser feelings. Do you have a question?
I mean, not really, mate. I've got everything I need. I know where the beach is. Got food. I'm fine.
Okay, we will withhold your question for now.
No, I'm fine. Don't need it.
Fine. All right.
Well,
Jailer says, "Oh yeah, of course, yeah. As I say, 300 credits. We'll rent out we've got a few different types of ships, depending on what you need. But yeah, we can rent one out to you. I mean, if you're going to Greenberg, great. You're allowed to go further afield than that. We don't restrict it. As long as you bring it back in one piece.
I mean, I'm staying on task. I'm going to where are we going? No, you're gonna say Greenberg, motherfucker. Goldenberg or something. Dusty Reach. Yeah, going there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am anyway. I don't give a shit about these two. I'm just hoping to get some sort of reward or something.
Jailer says, "Oh yeah, Goldenberg. I mean, Dusty Reach. It's a bit barren, but sure, yeah. We rent out ships to go there. Are you happy to pay?"
Yeah, sure. And I guess, while they're on vacation, I can have a vacation from them. That's right. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. Okay.
Me time.
Okay. Great. So you have a ship.
Jailer,
Barry.
Jailer.
Nan,
do you want a burger? I've got one already cooked for you.
Make me.
What am I rolling for? It's already cooked, mate. I've already rolled for that.
When we come back here, there's going to be a notice, warning, plumbing on the fritz.
Okay, the burger's fine. I won't make you roll for it, but
use your nearest Portaloo.
Nan and Barry, what do you want to do? You've heard that
I mean, I guess
Virgil has.
we're going to the beach.
Oh, you want to go to the beach, mate? Oh, fantastic. Cool, man. We're going to have a great time.
Yeah, there's a few things I want to do before I decide.
Okay. 300 credits. If you don't mind, as I say, we're happy to lend you out a ship.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So you're getting 2 ships, from the sounds of things. Or
Virgil,
you
do you have a way?
one?
We're getting 2 ships, I think, and then...
Like some sort of space elevator you can get down.
Tell you what, Virgil, can't you just drop us off on the way?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll drop you off.
Oh dear God.
Thanks, mate.
Great.
So kind of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are really friendly around here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's strange.
Well, you all get on the ship. It is called the Annabelle. And it is a rather small ship. It's mainly just got a sort of a front area to it for piloting, and some beds in the back. Not much else really. Who's flying?
I'll fly.
Virgil's flying, I think.
Okay. Virgil,
The rest of you will kill us, so...
where are we going?
I'm going to drop these guys off at the planet below.
Okay, Greenberg. Do you know, I'm going to change the name to Greenberry so we don't get mixed up. So it's going to be called Greenberry from now on. All right. It's just that you put me on the spot and I had to come up with something very quick.
I didn't notice that at all.
No, not at all. So you drop him off at Greenberry. Are you just dropping?
Let's define what dropping off is. So,
Go on.
As we enter the atmosphere, I can see the kind of, is that a resort we're going to or just any beach?
It's up to them, I suppose.
Oh, this is a tropical island, mate. You know, beautiful
Islands?
sea.
Nearest one? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could probably see some sort of island as entering the atmosphere, get kind of like 100 feet, you know, getting close. I'll go, right, dropping you off, and I open the back.
Thanks,
So-
mate. Thanks.
All right, too. Wow.
I mean,
Thanks, boy.
you're both androids, so you will survive this. But how well you survive this will matter with your roles.
Wait,
So-
do you hear that? Wait, do you hear that? Silence. Beautiful. And I fly off to try and get some reward from someone else's dads.
Oh
Baker.
my gosh. How am I going to do this?
Just let it happen.
So, Nan, you need to roll me a
Okay.
feelings roll, please.
Yes. 4.
Nan, you fail, I'm afraid. Barry, make me a lasers roll, please.
All right, mate. No, I rolled a 5. Ruddy hell.
You both fail.
No.
Nan,
Wait, hang on. Oh, no, you're 2, aren't you? Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Nan, I'm afraid that you land very hard on your head.
Mm-hmm.
You would have the equivalent of a concussion, shall we say.
Wouldn't it be great though, actually, if he smashed into the ocean and he comes out, the ocean has a new.
I mean, you are both going into the
He's
ocean.
been cleansed.
You are both hitting the ocean, and that's kind of, why you're not dead. Let's put it that way, or at least broken into little bits. So you do hit the ocean floor, Nan, and you do hit your head rather hard. Barry,
Yes, mate.
as you fall, I'm afraid gravity.
I'm pretty
takes
heavy,
hold.
so yeah.
I know the ice has made you heavy,
Yeah,
but
it's not our kind of ice.
I'm afraid that as you're falling, the cooking attachment opens, and the
Oh,
burgers
no.
and the shrimp begin to fall out.
Oh, mate! Oh my god!
They've been
Now I
released
know
back into the
what
wild.
I'm angry! Oh my god.
Now you might still have some in the freezer, but the ones you were cooking up are gone.
Thank
And
god
you
they're
also-
separate compartments. Oh
And
my
you
god.
also belly flop straight into the sea as well. Now you're both
Bloody hell.
pretty close to the shore, so you both maneuver your way to the shore.
I don't
Um,
maneuver, by the way. What you didn't know is I've got a surfboard on my back, so the surfboard's coming out, and I'm on the surfboard.
Roll for waves. Make me a feelings roll.
Oh, I got ways and feelings, mate.
No, did you really?
Yeah, roll the 2.
Okay. Perfect. You catch an
Oh,
absolute
I think I'm
belter
going
of
to
a
pick
wave.
up my friend here as well.
You're
he's
going to
on
pick
there.
up Nan as well. So
Yeah,
as you go past, you swipe him up onto the front of the board,
Yeah.
and you are catching some killer waves. I mean,
Rad,
it's
man.
all it's all
Tubular.
happening. Yeah. Whilst this is happening, Virgil is about to hit light speed and head off to Goldenberg. The light speed hits. You're off.
I've just got the music in the background. Wouldn't it be nice?
You're off on a summer holiday.
Virgil's got his Spice Girls mixtape out.
Give me what you want.
You will be arriving at Goldenberg and the town of Dusty Reach in just a moment. We will come back to you when we arrive. But for now, Barry, you've hit those waves very nicely indeed. Your freezing compartment has allowed a few more shrimp to fill the grill.
Whilst we're surfing in, I just gotta look up at that. Presumably, I'm just kind of lying across the surfboard, having been rescued.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up at him and I go, Jeffrey?
Yeah, if you want to, mate. Yeah, you can call me Jeffrey.
I found you.
Oh, you found me all right, mate. I'll look after you, don't worry. And I'm going to do like I don't know any surfing moves, but I'm going to do a really advanced surfing move. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like a jump of some sort.
Okay. You hit a wave and dip down into the water and back up again.
Perfect.
Jump onto the top of the wave, and then you're surfing it as it's just starting to crash, all the way to the beach. And you both hit the beach. What would you like to do?
I'm happy to go out again and do some more surfing. I fucking love surfing, mate. Or is there anyone around here? Any, people I can cook for?
Of course, it's a beach. Of course, there's people around. There's people.
Didn't know if it was deserted, mate. No need to get arsey with me, mate. All right.
No, there's people
Calm
around.
down, jeez.
There's people around.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go over to them. See what's going on.
All right. Cool. You approach a couple of people who are just sunning themselves.
Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on? What's
Hey
your name?
man, you're in the sun, man.
My people.
Trying to get a tan, man. Come on.
I'll tell you what. Do you want some shade? I can just provide some shade for you if you want.
We want the sun, man.
Oh, fine, mate. Fine. Do you want to go out? Do you want some food or some a surfing lesson or something?
We'll take some food.
Food? Oh, what do you want, mate?
What do you got?
Ah, we got burgers, shrimps, prawns, anything you get on a barbecue, really.
Oh man, we got the munchies, man.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
great,
take
mate.
that.
Oh, how many do you want? 20?
I mean, we got the munchies. Keep them coming,
30.
man.
30. Okay, let's get cooking. Come on, Nan, you can help, mate.
Right.
Barbecue's down, you can help me. This is quite a lot to deal with.
Hi.
Right,
Hey.
Barry.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah, mate.
I don't know who Nan is, man. Her name's Rod.
Oh, it's Rot. Oh, hey, Rot. You're right, mate. How you doing? What, something changed?
Nothing's changed.
Oh, fine.
Nothing bad.
No, it's all peachy, man.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah?
Did I die?
No, mate. This
Yeah,
is a
am I
real
in heaven?
beach. Sorry, mate. You trying to get there?
Yeah.
Oh,
know-
stay here, mate. This is basically heaven.
Do you know where it
Look
is?
at the waves, mate.
I can still taste the waves. We were just
Right.
out there, man.
30 burgers coming up.
Right. We're going to stop there. Bloody hell.
Sorry, Akers.
Even I'm going, I don't know how we rescue this, but there you go.
I want written apologies. So, Virgil, you are on the way. In fact, you have just arrived at Goldenberg. You touch down at Dusty Reach. You walk into Dusty Reach, and you notice there's nobody around. There's nobody nearby. You've entered the town. There's a few things about, but yeah, everybody seems to be either, well, there's nobody out in the street, maybe a few people cooped up in different places, but you see a few different things. You see a salon, you see a sheriff's office, which has obviously been abandoned, a small shop, a junkyard, and a clock tower with 5 minutes to 12 as the time.
Is that in the afternoon or is that midnight?
That's in the morning, so just before 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So it's AM. AM. And you begin to look around, see what's about, anything interesting at all.
Any clues as into which way? Because I'm just thinking about the reward, really. I came here. First of all, it's nice and quiet. I would love this place already. But yeah, I'm still here to, this is, some me time, but I want to know where.
I mean, Virgil, it's quiet. Too quiet.
Right.
Where would you like to explore?
Junkyard sounds fun. Well, let's go there first.
Okay. So you begin to walk towards the junkyard, and all of a sudden you hear a noise from the distance, and then a thunk. Make me a feelings roll.
Okay. 4.
It's a pass.
E.
There's a bullet lodged in the floor about 3 centimeters from your right foot. Somebody has taken a shot at you.
Well, that's rude.
From the sounds of things, it's a sniper. From how far away that shot came from.
Let me guess. Clock tower?
You hear somebody open a door. The salon. Looks like a barkeeper, and he says to you, "Quickly. Here, quick, in.
I just leisurely stroll my way.
Walk your way into the salon.
Does that happen frequently?
Now, I'll tell you something. Ain't many coming round here now, round these parts, my friend.
Amen.
On account of the mercenaries. I reckon you got about 5 minutes till they get here. They take pot shots from the hills. You're very lucky they missed you. Name's Stamp. I run the salon here. But nobody's been here recently due to these mercenaries. They'll be here very soon.
Ah, sweet. If they come to me, easy. Question. You haven't seen like a professor-looking motherfucker around here?
Professor? I mean, not that I can think of. I mean, I don't know. He's looking a little shifty. Make me a feelings roll.
Oh, drop my dice. Oh, fuck. It landed on a 2.
Landed on a 2. That is a miss. I don't know nothing about no professor, I'm afraid. I mean, I can get you a drink for now. But, yeah, as I say, they'll be here any minute. You might.
All right, if that's the case, go grab me a couple of bottles off the shelf.
I can do that for you. And we're going to stop there for a moment. We're going to swap back to Nan and Barry, who are cooking up a feast. Sorry,
You know what, mate?
Rot
Rot.
and Barry.
Rot, do you know what, mate? There is nowhere else in the universe I'd rather be right now. This is the best place to be. So, I'm glad you're with me, mate. So, yeah, cooking away. How's it going? I mean, surely not well, because I've got some broken utensils here.
Do you want me to help with that, man?
Yes, please, mate.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
use my
if you
bare
can-
hands.
Just.
You're a fucking natural, mate.
I'm just imagining, like, he's cooking inside your belly and you're like, oh, that tickles.
It's like the vertical version of the game Operation. It's with burgers and stuff.
Goodness me.
If I look around, what else is near the beach? I'm assuming there must be like some sort of town or something around.
Sort of, beach town, really. So lots of hotels, lots of things like that. So yes, it's a fairly nice place to be.
You're fucking right, mate.
But you do notice a couple of people. In fact, they've been there for a while. And they have been watching you.
I suspect most people on this beach have been watching us, to be honest. There's
But
two
these-
androids cooking on the...
These two are a bit different. They have been watching you.
They're
Intensely.
vegetarians.
I've got food for them, don't worry, mate.
Do you have a vegan option, man?
Now they begin to walk over. And they are striding right towards you. And then one of them pulls out a gun and fires into the air. And people scramble and run.
Hey, man.
Oh, guys, do you
Wait
want your
your
burgers
turn.
first? Guys, don't run away without the burgers.
One of
Fucking hell,
the
mate. I've got 30 burgers now that are cooked and nobody's going to eat them.
one of the stoners comes back. He goes, "Thanks, man." He runs off, runs back. "Thanks, man," and runs off.
30
again.
burgers.
With 30 burgers. Stuffing
Enjoy
in his
them,
mouth as
mate.
quick as he can. There is silence on the beach as everybody has cleared the area.
Apart from the sound of still cooking burgers.
Of course, you can't just stop the cooking at that moment. The
Never
sizzling continues as the two men walk towards you. Virgil, we'll pop back to you. You have been given a couple of bottles of drink, and you have worked through them with your good bartender friend Stamp.
Well, actually, the reason I wanted the bottles is
Okay.
I rip some cloth off my trench coat and I stuff it into the bottles.
Is this going where I think it is?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is fine. I am going to make you roll for it, just to see how well these are going to work. So let's make it a lasers roll.
Okay. 6?
Of course, it'll work fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't let's put it this way: he doesn't water down his bowls at all. You've got your bottles ready.
Yep.
And you hear outside a mercenary walking through the town. Stops at the salon and he says, "Now you come out here. I know you're in there. Don't make me come in there and drag you all out."
Nah, say to him. Why do you come and have a drink?
Stamp looks at you and he says, "Nah,
This is
Honestly.
the part where you duck under the gun to like a good bartender.
it might be better to go out there, sir. These patrons, not sure
Yeah,
any of them will."
listen, I shove his head down. There we go. Okay. Behind the bar. Stay there, please. Pat, pat.
Okay.
All right.
I will stay here.
Come on in.
Okay. You hear his boots begin to walk up a couple of stairs to the salon. And the doorknob begins to turn. At that exact moment, the clock in the clock tower strikes 12. And he draws his gun
Okay.
and opens the door. And you are going to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Please.
1.
Okay. He got a 6.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're going to come back to you in just a moment. Barry and Rot, you have two men walking towards you. And you hear one of them say, "Now, we had to follow that signal all the way here to find you. Dr. Walker is our property. We will take him with us. We will take everything he has with us. And nobody's gonna stop us. They both draw their guns, and you're both gonna roll for initiative.
My God, a 2-planet, 2-fight
We're going.
combat. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
I rolled a 3.
I also rolled a 3.
Oh.
Okay. Who
Doesn't
wants to
really
go
matter,
first?
does it? Who goes first, really?
Who wants to?
I'll go first.
I think that probably makes sense.
Okay. Okay. No worries. Right. We begin on Greenbury, where the gunman who just spoke has rolled a 6. He is going
Jesus,
to.
these are quick drawing gunmen.
Oh yes, he's gonna point his gun at Barry, and he's gonna fire off a shot, a very quick shot.
Not a Barry. Oh,
Ah.
shit, you're still with us. Right, okay.
Oh yes. That is a miss. He takes a shot and it just hits the sand next to
Ow.
you, Barry.
How did you miss? I'm
Say it.
massive.
Say it in an
his
Australian
gun-
accent.
His gun was still in the holster.
How
Like he whipped it up and it was like,
did- How did you miss, mate? I tell you what, mate. Calm down, mate, alright? Let's just sort this out over a cold beer.
We come over to Greenberg and Dusty Reach, where your mercenary has also rolled a 6.
Goldberg, surely.
Goldberg, that's what I said, didn't I?
You said Greenberg.
I thought you were going to call it Green Berry.
Cut it out. We'll do this again. We
No.
come over.
Nope. Stays
No, the
in.
mistake stays in.
Yeah.
We come over to Goldenberg. Dusty Reach, where the mercenary has just kicked in the door and swings his gun out as well, and he is going to take a shot at you, Virgil. Oh, dropped it on the floor. That's a miss as well.
I'm literally sitting still.
I think from the action of swinging a door open and trying to get round that he basically just completely misses, hits a bottle above the bar, and you see Stamp going, oh, bloody hell. But he has missed. We come back to Greenberry, where our third mercenary has rolled a 4. For all 3 of them are going before you, and they're going to take a shot at Nan. Oh, I'll tell you,
Who's
I
not
didn't even
here?
roll. Sorry, rot. Oh my god, that is a miss as well.
Very
So he
fast with
goes-
the draw. Too fast.
He goes
None of them hit.
He goes to swing his gun, and all of a sudden, he disappears for a moment. And it's like he's phasing, and then he reappears. Virgil, you see him in the bar for just a moment. He flickers. Someone is there flickering, and all of a sudden gone.
You flicking me off. What are you doing?
And he returns back to Greenbury, where Rot, you are next. What are you doing?
Hey, man. We're just having a nice time here in Raspberry Beret. Just leave us alone. And I'm gonna, take the grill off of Barry's grill.
Barbecue.
Chest barbecue. And I'm gonna run at the 2 people wielding the scorching hot grill in my hand and try and mash one in the face.
Nice.
Okay. Lasers, please.
Oh god, where's that even gone?
Goldberg.
Yeah, somewhere. Genuinely don't know where that's gone. I'm gonna have to stop.
Are you,
and also
are you
go
in
back and look.
Blueberg?
I am in Blueberg, California. That is a 3.
Okay. Your laser feelings is 2 right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm afraid it's a swing and a miss. You go to wallop it, and he just moves out of the way. I'm afraid you miss.
Believe in Jeffrey hard enough.
No.
Yeah, gotta believe in Jeffrey. We then have Barry next to also roll the 3. So Barry, what are you doing?
Oh, you know what, mate? I don't really want to fight right now, so I'm gonna walk forwards and start talking to them, and just say, "Oh, hey guys, come on! I'm sure we can work this out over a nice barbecue. Look, I've lost the grill, but I can still cook. And I've got some beers. I've got a load of ice. And, you know, come on, guys. Oh, come on.
I'm imagining that you're talking to one, and then Rot is chasing the other one with the grill in the background. It's just going back and forth.
Come on. Yeah. Like, look, I'm sure we can work this out. Okay, look, I don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight me. Let's just relax.
Just fight fighting over a gun.
Tell you what, let's go for a surf. Oh, look, you look like a man that doesn't know how to surf. Okay, I'll give you a lesson.
And that's your turn.
Yes.
Just trying to locate the bad guys.
Fine. No, that doesn't work. These people are mercenaries sent here to kill you. They're not going to be talking to you.
What a shame.
For them.
I will let you do something else if you want to, but talking to them isn't going to work.
No, I'm fine. Look, I'm fine. Look, I'm fine as I am. I might get out of this, might not. I'm relaxed. It's fine.
Okay. We are coming back over to Dusty Reach and Virgil, who has just seen a terrible shot miss, and also a strange man appear and then disappear within a moment. What are you doing, Virgil?
He's there still. He's back.
Yeah, you still only have the one guy in front of you.
Okay, I just go, see, this is how you shoot, and I shoot him. Oh my god, still sitting down like nonchalant, like, this is how I shoot.
Because it's nonchalant, because you're taking it easy, I'm actually going to make this feelings instead of lasers. You're chilling, you're relaxing, good feelings.
4.
That is a hit. Where were you aiming for?
Aiming for his gun hand.
Okay. Yeah, that hits his gun hand. He immediately drops the gun onto the floor. He won't be able to wield the weapon with his right hand anymore. You have taken the gun out of his hand. That's brilliant. We come back to Greenbury and our first mercenary, who is being chased by Nan with a grill. And he stops to give you a right hook. And he misses. For God's sake! He goes to throw a punch at you, but hits the grill instead, and now has grill marks on his hands, on his knuckles, and continues to run as you're
Scorch
going.
marks as it's boiling got a grill.
Yeah. Dusty Reach. We come back to, and the mercenary there is dropped his gun on the floor. He goes to pick it back up with his left hand, but he's not. He will pick the gun up, but that will be his move. He's unable to fire at this moment. He is rearmed, but not able to fire yet.
Well,
we come back to Greenbury, and the person who Barry was trying to talk to, who decides he's had enough of this nonsense, and he pulls out his gun again and goes to take a shot. Now you're pretty close, Barry, so this is going to be advantage. And it is a hit, I'm afraid. So you take a shot straight in the grill.
That's it, mate. I don't have a grill right now, mate.
The timer.
Grill.
You know what I mean, like the
barbecue.
The timer buzzer takes a hit, and you will not know when those shrimp are done, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to get that fixed.
It's in my head, mate. It's in my head.
Yeah, but that's good, but it never gives you the exact time. You just, it's like when you think something's done and then you realise, oh no, actually it needs another 10 minutes. Or maybe it gets overdone. It's not going to be perfect.
Well,
not anymore
I have to
anyway.
say, you're fucking going down, mate. Hit the barbecue. You're
She's
fucked.
the pacifist.
You hit the barbecue and you're going down. All right?
Rot. We return to you.
Well, I think I hear the shot go off and turn around, and I'm like, Jeffrey! And then I'm going to just sprint straight at the guy who's just shot Jeffrey.
Yep.
And tackle him to the ground and just start wailing on him.
Okay. Feelings. Got to be feelings.
All the feelings.
All the feelings. 6.
That's a pass. Excellent. Well done. Okay. He's ducking and weaving, but he's getting punches. He tries to reach behind him to try and grab hold of anything. And he grabs hold of Barry. Gets hold of his leg.
Pretty
Now,
heavy, mate.
let's see if this happens or not. It does happen. He lifts his right arm, and you see he has a watch on, much like I do. You've seen this tech before. In fact, you've seen this tech extremely recently. This is Laxon tech. This allows for people to move between planets.
Deus Lex Machina.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it?
And as he puts his left hand up, you punch it. You hit that watch. And all of a sudden, the three of you slam straight into a salon where Virgil...
Where's the
another
beach, mate? We've lost the beach.
I'm still just beating
In
on this
fact,
Ah,
you
right.
land straight on top of the mercenary.
guy. His hand.
No, the mercenary who was already at Dusty Reach, and he is now knocked out. You have just one mercenary with you now,
Who's being beaten to death.
who is being beaten to hell. Barry, we come over to you. You have just arrived in a salon.
I'm ruddy pissed off that my barbecue's been broken, and now I'm not by the beach. So the culprit is right in front of me. So I'm going to get some raw burger meat, and
Right.
I'm going to put it on my spatula and fling it right at the mercenary's face.
Feelings.
Oh,
Are you trying to
Lost
heal
me
the
dice.
bruises?
I got a laser feelings, mate.
2. That's your third laser feelings.
Oh, jeez.
Sensational.
It was aiming for the mouth, by the way.
Oh.
It goes into the mouth and swallows down to about
He
here.
shits himself.
Goes into the mouth in a
He
swarm of flies.
He swallows it and he's immediately sick.
I'm
and
still beating on
realizes it goes all over Rot.
Seems appropriate.
We said we should be less graphic, but
I know.
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Well, I just said
And
I'm still
now-
beating on him, and you know.
And now we'll come over to Virgil. You see the man you were about to shoot is knocked out. You see another man who Rot is wailing on has just been sick all over him. What are you doing?
Just one damn fucking piece. One. I'm going to like, okay, you know what? Get the lighter out, throw it into the crowd. I'm just like, I've had enough.
Feelings roll. It's gotta be.
Swear to God, imagine if I get laser feelings.
with your watered down Molotovs, yeah.
Dilly, what was it? Lasers or feelings?
Feelings.
Oh, that's a 2. Fuck it.
Oh, no!
I was 1 away.
Do you want to roll it? Surely there's advantage for that.
Yeah, he had it prepared.
Yeah, come on. He was prepared, yeah.
It was prepared. Come on. Let it burn.
Prepared,
Let it burn.
technically.
Come on.
Go on, then. Go on. I'll give you one more roll on it. Go on, we'll make it advantage.
I nearly
After
like
the pit.
my teeth coming out my nose there.
After the peer pressure. Go on. What did you roll? What was it?
1.
Oh, wow.
It hits.
Oh no!
It hits nowhere near them.
No.
But the salon begins to blaze, and you see Stamp in the background with buckets of water trying to put it out.
Let's go. Do you have shirts? Sorry about that.
No, you. It's grumbling away. He's not happy. But we come back to
Oh. So funny.
our one very sick mercenary. He's going to try and get you off of him, Rot. He succeeds. He gets you off of him and then realizes he's feeling incredibly unwell from 2 different angles. And he runs off down the street, essentially off into the distance.
Leave
And you are
Jeffrey
now-
alone.
You are now out of combat.
The raging inferno in the background.
I mean, I could help here, but
You've got half a ton of ice, don't you?
I know, mate. What do you think, Rot? Do you think I should help put this ablaze out?
Seems only appropriate for a god, man.
Oh, you're totally
Control
right,
the
mate.
fires.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take all my ice out and just throw it at the bar.
Where it's burning.
Yeah. Well, I take it a lot of things are burning.
Yes. Okay, let's make this a feelings roll, please.
5.
5. Okay, yeah, that absolutely works.
Of course it does, mate. It's a half a ton of ice.
You're emptying out the entire half a ton.
No, I'm leaving a bit for a bit of
Okay.
cooling of the rest of my meat.
Of course. Great. Yeah, that absolutely works. Stamp is very happy with you. He comes over to thank you for helping him out.
No worries, mate. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Fire duty.
And then he says, "Now, you gentlemen, I think I know why you're here. You're here for Dr. Walker, aren't you? Now,
I totally asked you before they came here.
didn't know I could trust you.
Hang on.
Didn't seem like a trustworthy sort, to be honest.
Why is he now more trustworthy, having burnt down his bar?
You did save it.
Maybe it's me. I made it more trustworthy. You know, a massive Australian robot.
The mercenaries don't like you. It's for a reason. Dr. Walker said he was headed south towards a cave. Said I could tell only people I trust that he was going there.
I mean, just a cave. Any. I mean, that could be any cave, right? You got more than that?
Bridge Rock Cave in the south.
Yeah, you know I've never been here. None of us have been here, right?
He points you in the direction, and in the very distance, you do see where he's talking about.
You know what? You should come with us.
Oh, mate. It'll be fun.
Kind of got a bar to run here, and
You haven't got anyone here,
It's
mate.
just-
There's no one
I
here.
know, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree
Yeah.
with the robot for once.
There are actually patrons. It's just that none of them wanted to get involved. So there are
Are
actually
they
people
on fire? Well, not anymore, but
He's just
Drowning in ice.
Any of the ones that were on fire, you put out. So
I tell you what, guys, I'm feeling generous. Burgers all round for everyone to make them feel better.
Hey! And then
There we
10
go.
minutes. We will flash forward 10 minutes to everybody feeling rather sick.
Whilst that's happening, I just want to go up to Virgil and be like, "Hey, Virgil, you're here. Yes, here, man. Where's Julie?
Oh,
What's
God.
going on?"
It's changed again. Oh God, it's right. Oh shit. And I'm just gonna just like he's behind you. That's a
Oh my
psychopath. He smashed some guy's head like a watermelon. I'm fucking out. It's a psychopath.
Where are you out to? Where are you heading to?
To the cave.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get my money again. Fuck out of here.
Rot, do you chase after him or do you stay where you are?
Oh my God. You must have had one of those watches. You just disappeared.
Oh gosh.
I'm a good berry. A green berry. What the?
Got to the beach.
Barry, what are you doing at this moment?
I don't know, mate. I'm pretty, I'm happy now because I've given people burgers.
Great.
So I'm going to go over to Rot and just check he's all right.
Mhm.
You doing all right there, mate?
Jeffrey,
Yeah, mate. That's what you call me.
I'm never alright, Jeffrey. Can you help?
Of course I can help. What do you need, mate? A burger?
Don't eat Jeffrey.
Ah, you're like me, aren't you, mate? I tell you what. Should we pick him up?
Mind you, that explains a
I'm
lot. A
putting him on the
robot
grill.
obviously doesn't have taste buds, so how would they know their meat's good?
That's true.
That's true.
So,
The worst kind of being to be as a chef.
I'm picking up Rot and putting him not cooking him, obviously. 'Cause I'm a nice gentleman, Australian gentleman, and I'm going to put him on the grill and use it like to carry him.
Like a
and I'm
baby
gonna walk
booster.
out of the bar. Yeah.
Like a papoose.
like a little kangaroo pouch.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Amazing.
And I'm just going to stroke his head.
Oh, little grill pouch. I love it. I take it. Are you heading towards?
Just imagine that. I'm trying to actually visualize.
Bearing in mind that this is like two full-sized robots.
Fit in this pouch.
And Rot is not a small robot. This is this giant robot on front of this. He's probably
just
bigger than
huge.
Barry. He's just like.
In the
He
belly.
carried half a ton. How did he fit in the
Well, I mean that's
Like,
true. That's
He's running like top heavy. Like
Oh dear.
Um,
I'm going to walk out on the street and just have a look around, see if there's another beach or something.
There's a lot of sand, but there's no beach. I'm afraid. This is very. It looks like you're in the middle of a desert. Really, you're in a desert town.
Okay, I'll tell you what, mate. What I'm looking for, which will be great, is a hill.
Yeah, there are hills.
Oh, perfect. Any steep ones?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Rot. Let's go and do some sand surfing.
what do you say, Jeffrey?
Let's go, mate. Sand surfing it is. Let's go.
Okay. The closest hills are south anyway, so you're heading in that sort of direction. We will cross back over to Virgil, who has been sprinting all the way to the cave.
Probably wise.
Yeah.
I think I lost him. Oh fuck! I'm getting too old for this. Oh shit.
And then
Oh.
all of a sudden, you see Barry behind you going, "Hey, all right."
Oh fuck! I'm going insane.
No, you see Barry's leg and then just Rot sat on top.
Yeah.
It's like go inside.
Okay. You go inside the cave.
Actually, can I?
What's the silence about?
Is he rolling?
Looks more like typing to me.
Ah.
I run inside.
Okay. You hear a man. You recognize the voice from the hologram. And all of a sudden, he appears in front of you. And he says, Who are you? What do you want? I'm not alone in here. Don't come near me.
I know your son. I'm here to save you.
Good. Excellent. Yes. Good news. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm here for the reward as well.
Oh, right. Yes. Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Who is my son? You're not talking about Nan, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. You hear in the background a low snorting noise. And you see Dr. Walker jump. Go, oh God. I made a mistake.
Is this a pet? Is this a house pet? What was
I made a very, very big mistake. And we're going to stop there just for a moment. And we're going to pop back to Rot and Barry, who have decided to sand surf.
Going very well, thank you, mate.
And just as you come over a crest, you see that mercenary from earlier. He's managed to get himself back. And he isn't actually running towards you. He's running straight that way, as far north as he can. And you hear him say, Oh my god, keep that away from me. Keep that thing away from me. And sprints past you.
I punch him.
Well, I am going to go straight into the mercenary with the surfboard.
Whilst I punch him.
Okay. I
Dual
like
attack.
the sound of this. You'll both get to roll, I think, on this. So, Rot. Jesus Christ, I really can't keep on to this.
like an anime combo?
Rot,
Right, man.
Rot, make me a feelings roll, and Barry, do you know what? Do the same, please. Feelings roll for both of you.
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
Okay, both passes. Excellent. You slam into this guy, and then Rot. How are you? How's the punch going?
Well, I imagine that the force of the board hitting him chucks me forward, so I just kind of like double fist punch straight out and into him.
Brilliant. Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Essentially, you snapped his neck back, and he's not dead, but he's not.
He's not dead.
He's not
What?
dead.
He's not-
He wants to be. Jesus.
He's not dead, but he's
I
not.
wish he was.
He's not going to live well. Let's put it that way. But he's essentially knocked out for now, and won't be going anywhere.
Bleeding out.
Ow.
As you come to the bottom of the hill, you bump over something. It's something that's been buried. Virgil, make me a feelings roll, please. Two. Okay. Okay, you just bump over it. No problem at all. What do you want to do?
I mean, what have we got ahead of us?
The cave is not far away. Or you can go continue with your surfing.
Can we surf right into the cave?
Yeah, sure.
Because we've seen, Virgil go in there, so may as well follow him, see what he's up to. Go and join in. I feel like I'm missing out.
Sure, no worries.
By the way, I've still got Rot, on my barbecue.
Okay.
Hop back
And
on.
stroking.
You begin to surf towards the cave, and you see two people running in the opposite direction.
Yes.
Virgil is belting it. Dr. Walker is belting it. And you hear Dr. Walker say, "Hey, it's usually a docile pet. I mean, it should be safe, but I had to make some quick changes, try and keep myself safe, and it's gone haywire. I don't really know how to fix it." And you hear very, very loud snorts coming towards you all, and a very large mechanical boar appears. It's about 5 foot high. It's about 8 feet in length.
We meet again, Pig.
And it begins to charge you. And yes, I came up with this because
Yeah,
of what happened in your stream.
I'd like to point out I'm bigger than it.
No, you're not. I won't let you have
Half
that.
a ton of ice.
This is massive.
All right.
You could ride on the back of this thing. It's that big.
Wow.
Oh.
All of you
Wow.
roll
Okay.
for initiative, please.
Whee! My first decent roll of the night.
Hey.
Got a 6.
Alrighty.
Got a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 1.
That
Welcome
sounds
to my
about
world.
right.
It sounds
That
about
sounds-
appropriate, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Virgil, you are first. Now, you have... this thing has stopped chasing after you. So you can turn and face it.
Shit. And I keep running. I go to the entrance and I go check my thing.
Okay. Seems fine. Yeah. Make me a feelings roll.
6.
Okay. Yep. It's fine. The thing will happen when
Okay.
something gets near it.
I step just a meter up the hill.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand there.
Okay.
Ha!
Barry, we come to you next.
What what's in front of me?
Right, so you have just seen Dr. Walker and Virgil run past you. You are on your surfboard still.
Of course.
Right in front of you is Rot, and then a few meters in front of him is a wild boar standing there, getting ready to charge.
Is the wild boar blocking the entrance of the cave?
Currently, yes.
Ah, damn. Okay.
You could maybe steer around it if you needed to.
Okay, I'll do some evasive maneuver around the boar and go into the cave.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's make that a feelings roll, please.
Got a 3.
Excuse me.
3. Okay, that's a pass. How does that look?
Just goes perfectly. I'm an amazing surfer. What do you mean? I'm sort of losing the no Australian accent right now. It goes perfectly, mate. Just, straight past, no problem. Tell you what, Rot, do you want to take a swipe while we go past? I'll go close enough so you can take a swipe if you want, mate.
Hey, man, if I wasn't so low in the initiative order, I probably would do something.
I will.
I suspect I'm last.
You're not, actually.
How?
I will let you do something on your turn as you're going
Okay.
past, if you like. Yeah.
Okay.
Next person on the list is Dr. Walker. Now, he is quite scared, but he realizes, this is his fault. And he's going to try and calm the thing down. It doesn't work. He seems to make it only more irate by saying to it, "Now, listen, look, I understand, things have gone wrong here, but, you really need to calm down. You come on now. I mean, I am one of the best inventors of all time, and, I don't get things wrong. Look at Nan here."
You know your robot has split personality disorder, right?
Yeah. Nan doesn't have split personality disorder. It doesn't work, and the boar is more pissed than it was before. Rot, it is your turn next.
Okay, so as we're going past, as we're surfing past, on Barry on a surfboard, I want to try and reach out, because I've already got an elevated position, reach out and grab and try and mount the boar.
Hell yes. Let's... feelings roll, please.
It's a 3.
I'm so happy this is happening. Okay. Rot, you are on its back. It is bucking.
Hey, boar, man. Chill out.
What a piercing bore. It is bucking and it is trying to get you off. It's going to try and get you off, I think. Hold on, let's rephrase that. It's going to try and knock you off its back. Cut that.
We're missing Kyle today, so we've got to have some innuendo somewhere, haven't we?
It tries to knock you off its back. I will roll. That's a fail. It does not manage to get you off the back.
Hey, boar, man. Relax. Jeffrey's here.
Today.
Yeah, 90%.
It's still bucking, but you are holding on tight. Virgil, we come back to you.
Oh, I just go like this, line up, and I'm going to shoot it in the ass to piss it off more.
Ooh. Okay. Make me a lasers roll, please.
I'm like shit tonight. 5.
5. Okay. You were going for the arse. I mean, who's on top of it? Is all I'm saying. Rot. I'm going to ask you to make me a saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Let's make this a feelings. It feels only fair.
2.
Laser feelings. Nicely done, sir. Nicely
He
done.
hit me so hard, I imagined a question from God.
From me. From
Talking
Barry.
of that, can I just say Barry currently has 3 questions, and at no point has he used any of them, so I'm more than happy for you to use them at any time.
Thanks, mate.
But
Jeffrey stows upon you the questions of life.
I am Jeffrey, mate.
Virgil takes a shot. He is obviously aiming at the boar, but the boar moves, and unfortunately you are put into harm's way, but you manage to do a matrix dodge. No, out the way, and you're fine. But you do have a question, if you wish.
Well, I might as well ask about what I'm trying to do. Will I be able to, like, get into the back of its head or something like that and reach its control system and try and control it?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to do some limited things in there. It's
like steer it?
It would take several turns to be able to like be in complete control. But you can. What I would probably say is, if you get in there, you'd roll for it to see if you could make it do something.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea though. Good idea. Barry, we come over to you.
Thanks, mate. Well, I'm going to do a stylish, when you stop and you like flick the board and then, some dirt will get pushed up and then come to a very clean stop and then get off my board and obviously put the board on my back so I can use it again. And I'm going to have a look around in this cave. What do I see?
What's in the cave?
Yeah.
It will have to be a quick look around because you're in combat, but make...
Not for me, mate.
You are technically in combat, even if you're technically not in combat. Make me a... Let's make this a lasers roll, please.
Not laser feelings. It's a 5.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's a miss in that case. So, it's a dark cave. You do see some bits and pieces that Dr. Walker's brought with him. There's obviously some electronics and wires on the floor, probably from where he's been mucking around with the boar. And it, there's essentially bits that you need to keep yourself alive for a while, and not much else. And a bit of ice.
I'm going to go and pick up the ice. I need the ice.
Okay.
I'm running low.
It's a hot desert. He needs ice.
I'm going to take it all. He doesn't need it. I'm in greater need.
Okay. You have 2 bags, 2 kilograms of ice.
A lot less than last time.
It is a lot less than last time. I mean, asking Dr. Walker to take half a ton would have been quite a lot. So,
big freezer.
Yeah.
I have a question. You might actually utilise it right now.
You have 3 questions, so feel free to use.
There
Go on.
are some of the computers that are on the floor? Are they any use for taking out this ball?
I love your thinking. Sure, there is a sort of a tablet type thing, or a futuristic looking tablet, which might allow you to begin to hack into the ball. That is a good idea.
All right, I'm going to go over there and pick up the tablet and have a look.
Okay. That will be the end of your turn, but you do have the tablet in your hands. Dr. Walker's next. He is kind of trying to stay away from this ball. He doesn't really have much he can do, but he's going to throw a screwdriver at it to try and do something, because he's not really a fighter. But let's see what happens. Oh, he does actually hit. So the screwdriver hits into the back of the head of this ball and opens up, and you can see on the back rot some wires. So he's actually done you a favour there. If you decide to go for the wires, you'll be rolling for advantage.
Nice.
And it is actually your turn next, Rot.
I will go for the wires. I want to try and control its motor functions. And
so
steer it a bit.
Okay. Are you steering it in any way in particular?
I will be if I make it.
Okay. Yeah, do you know what? Okay, yeah, you don't have to tell me yet. This is lasers, but
Advantage.
it's 2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone under the freaking thing.
That's the second dice you've lost.
Well, that was a 1
Oh, nice.
and a 5. So 1 does it.
That is a
So
pass.
I want
yes.
to try and control its steering, fuck up, and actually accidentally steer it right towards Virgil.
Okay. Interesting. The ball heads straight towards Virgil. Virgil, you don't move, do you? Virgil's not worried. Virgil's not scared. Because there's a bump in the ground just before him. You went over it earlier, nothing happened. But Virgil's checked on it now. He knows it's working properly. He knows that the EMP mine that he placed earlier is working. And it lets out an enormous boom as the EMP goes off.
Does nothing to me.
Oh no, mate!
Does nothing to you. Barry, make me a saving throw. It will be a feelings for you, please.
How am I saving myself from this?
Resist, just if you resist it, I think, isn't it, basically?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. Well, I'm kind of thinking you might not be in the blast radius. Go on.
I rolled laser feelings.
Okay, you're fine.
You fucking
the
way
blast-
to die.
The blast radius isn't far enough away from it doesn't get anywhere near the cave, so you're fine.
Even though I'm in the cave.
The ball hits the floor. Rot, sorry. You are going to make me a roll, but for the first time ever on Lasers and Feelings, it's going to be a disadvantage roll. make me 2 feelings rolls, and hopefully neither of them are a 1.
One.
Holy moly!
And 6.
Oh, no. No.
Oh,
no.
dear. Oh dear.
Oh, mate.
Rot. You power down. The ball powers down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
If only there was a fucking scientist, robotic scientist nearby.
Yeah, no, that is kind of lucky, isn't it? You are now out of combat. Dr. Walker runs over and he goes, "Oh my god, oh gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. My 2 biggest inventions so far. Wow. I'm sure I can fix this. I'm sure I can fix it. It's going to take me a while, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. Do you have a ship nearby?
I can get you a burger if that'll help.
Burger would be very good.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't, please. He's slowly infecting the entire fucking solar system that we're currently in.
Mate. They're brilliant.
Do you enjoy taking poops? Do you enjoy?
I love a good morning poop. It's brilliant.
If you want that to continue, do not eat this meat here.
If you want that continuously for 7 days.
So Dr. Walker
It
says,
was like you give birth. You don't want that.
right, okay, look, it's incredibly important that we get off of this planet. They know I'm here. The mercenaries know I'm here. We need to leave now. If we can take the boar, we can take Nan with us, and I will fix them. So by the time we get back to, well, wherever the hell we're going.
Yeah, sure. So that reward.
Yes, I did promise a reward.
You did. Yeah.
I actually have 2 things to offer you.
Right. Cool.
One of them I have. Actually, I have managed to save up quite a few credits. If we can get to a bank, I will withdraw those for you.
What's the other thing?
I will owe you a favor. I'm working on something, and he pats his top pocket. Where you see there are a few blueprints. He says, "I'm working on something top secret."
I tell you what, I'll do that favor.
Excellent.
Cool. All right, follow me.
Brilliant. And between the 3 of you, you begin to drag Nan. Or
I'm gonna
Rot.
pick up Rot. I'll put Rot in the on the barbecue.
Okay.
No, I feel sorry for Rot. He was not the intended target. Anyway, to start helping. Usually Virgil wouldn't bother, but he's actually kind of feeling a bit bad about this one.
You drag them back to the ship and take off and head towards Space Station Aurora. Dr. Walker does pay you when you arrive, and Nan or Rot, whoever comes back to us, is back up and running by the end of that journey. However, we're going to end there.
I want to do one thing before you end. As I come back online, and I assume everyone's looking, I'm just going to look around a bit. Well, hello there. Oh, it's been a while since I've been up. What are you all called? They call me Jeffrey.
It's so big. It's so big. Well, there we have it, guys. What an ending. What an ending. I did not even see that coming myself. Thank you so very much for watching. And I'd like to say goodbye to you all. But first, I want each of our characters to say goodbye. So first of all, our new competitor, Barry.
It's been a pleasure, guys. It's been great. Can't believe that I've found 2 guys that are just so great to be with. And one thing before I go, I'd just like to say, guys watching, can I make you a burger?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Virgil.
Don't eat the burger. Whatever he says to charm you, don't do it. Also, I would like an episode where I just got some me time. That's all I asked for. I got like half an episode worth. And of course,
You're not gonna get it.
right.
I've heard there's a lovely beach on Greenberry. Even on holiday.
And last of all, we come to, I don't know who, Rot, Nan, or Jeffrey.
Well, I guess we'll find out next time, won't we? Lots of excitement ahead. Who knows what you'll find?
Thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. Cheers. Bye-bye. May I just tell you all that
You hate
was...
us?
No, I don't actually hate you.
Well done, Alex.
That first half was incredibly difficult.